Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And today we're going to be taking a look at
Speakers
by AudioThing. It's cool. Very, very cool. I don't want to sound like a broken record. Hello, welcome to the show. My name is Jade. This is How to App on iOS. I hope everybody is doing well. It's been an interesting 24 hours, let me tell you that. So, let's say a big warm welcome to Award Warriors. You can become a Award Warrior by clicking the join button down below for $1 a month and get access to emojis that I really should have changed. I forgot today. I'll change them tomorrow. I will change them, tomorrow, because we've got a really cool show coming up tomorrow and all that jazz. Let me tell you what's coming up tomorrow, because it's very exciting. Indeed it is. Let me tell you. If I can get my shit together. Whoops, wrong photo. What's happening tomorrow? Brad Example's mum is coming on the show, and we're going to chat with Brad Example's mum. Deborah Example is coming on the show, and we're going to find out all about her art and her creativity, and she'll probably tell us some funny stories about Brad as well. So I'm really excited about that. She's got a huge exhibition coming up and stuff, and it's really exciting. So I love having people's mums on the show. We've done it with Russ. Now we got Brad's mum coming on the show. I think it's awesome having people's mums come on the show. It's really cool. So you would have just seen a really interesting photo there. Yes, after yesterday's show where we looked at Final Cut Pro, I proceeded to finish the show, get up out of this lovely chair of mine, and had a war with my sock. And my sock got caught in my chair, and I broke my toe. And I spent quite a few hours over at the doctor's getting x-rays, and I have a fractured toe. Not that they can do anything about it, but it is what it is, so I'm hobbling around on my heel. The pain is fun today. It's there. It's definitely there. Good times. So, lesson learned. Do not wear socks that are hanging off your feet and loose. Man, I'm telling you, you know you're getting old when you have an argument, when you fall over because of a sock. Anyway. Hello, Independent Many United. Hello, Gregory O'Sullivan. Hello, Thomas Christ. Hello, Rise of Dark Leela. Chad Freeman. Hello. And anybody who's lurking, there's a few of you. Good times. All right, we are looking at a really cool app today, and then I'm going to send you all over to Thomas Christ, who's playing your music live today. And today's featured artist is, of course, Pete Johns, who has a brand new single out, which is really, really cool. Hello, Mike Shaner. Hello, Thomas. Thank you for the healing vibes for my toe. Man, 4 weeks, they reckon. 4 weeks for a broken toe to heal. It's a crack across the top of the bone. And, man, did it go black quick. You know what? I'll tell you. I'll show you again. So when I fell over, I was like, ooh, that didn't feel good. Ooh, I didn't use those words. I think the words I was using was more like kind of like that. I think I was using those words when I fell over. And I hobbled downstairs, pulled off my sock and looked at it, and that was within about 2 minutes. And now it's totally black. It's black as the ace of spades, man. It's brutal. Good times. So, yeah, all good. 4 weeks and the toe will be healed. but they apparently they don't do anything about it. They just tell you to just walk on your heel, try not to walk around and do silly things, which is hard for me because I love doing silly things. That's my whole life. Anyway, all right, guys, let's get into today's app because it's really cool. Well, first we'll head over. Hi, Penda. First, we'll head over to thebeatcommunity.com, where you can get updates on all latest software related to desktop, Mac, iOS, samples, expansions, lots of sales that are going on. So it's a really good site to save and get information and look for price drops for interesting things that can help you make music. We're on the iOS section here. Ryo's got a whole bunch of releases. VA Poly 16. 4Pocket's got some sales. And we'll head over here to App Sliced, which is back. No skydiving for me, yes. No skateboarding. Thank you, Barry. Good to see you, Barry. No moonwalking. Oh, man, because, that's all I do all day long. The show finishes. I can moonwalk very well. I used to break dance when I was young. I was one of those people who was a break dancer. I used to carry cardboard around with me. Man, I'm exposing myself big time. Drum Surgeon's on sale. Neon Audio Editor. This show, huh? Oh, something else. See these apps here? Yeah. Bass sequencer, EDM, 7X wave, sample sequencer. I've always seen these in the list here, but I've never explored them until the developer of these dropped a new app this week, which I'm hopefully going to cover next week. And we're going to make a song with this app. This app is called, what is it called? Hang on, let me shut it down and reopen it. It's a punk metal app, Punk Gen. So it creates full punk metal songs that are very MIDI orientated. And I'm going to make a utensil song with it. How cool is this thing? So this thing is really fun, and you can make drums. It's all very, very MIDI. I think it's perfect for utensils. It's got all these patterns. You've got Euclidean generators. It's really wild. It's not an AUv3, but yeah, should be fun. It's only about $3 or something. Something like that, $4 anyway. That's maybe next week, sometime during next month, possibly before Songtember. So we'll do that. So that was just released. Fractal Beards, we've got a bunch of things on sale. You can head over here to the App Slice to check out the sales. But today we are looking at AudioThing's new app, Speakers, mics and loudspeakers. This thing has been available on desktop for quite a while. It is $12.99. That is an introductory price. I'm not sure when the sale ends. August 2nd, you've got until it'll go up to $19.99. So you've got a fairly good saving at the moment if you grab it now. Let's go back over here because AudioThing, also on their website, audiothing.net, they have all these apps available on desktop and Mac. And you can see here it is, speakers for Mac and desktop. It is normally worth $99, but it is currently on sale for $59 if you are a Mac or PC user, so you can get it there. Man, this thing emulates. So basically, it's a convolution reverb. Anyway, let's play something I made with it last night. All right, are we ready to go? Let's grab a microphone. How's this going to go? All right, so we got a little bit of lo-fi kind of hip-hop noise. I don't know what to say this music is. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, I saw that, Gregory. Musicify now generates AI music as well. I saw that also. We'll cover that. That'll be coming up. So here's my project here. We've got piano motifs. We've got another AudioThing app. Yeah, we got noises here, which I love. Noises. We got an app we're looking at next week, which is coming out just, oh, look at this. The Virtual Synth TGX85. Oh my God. It's really nice. Anyway, we got piano tech, we got a trumpet, we got a hip hop drummer. And what else do we have? Let's bring these things in. Ooh. Here we go. We got a bunch of things in here. Let's unmute. See you on the other side. I love technology. We'll start that again, yeah? Start it again. Things weren't sunk up there for some reason. Let's start again, yeah? All right. We got there. Somewhere there. Morning, Pete. Hope you're doing good. Let's bring these down. Man, there is so much to love about this app. If you're an AudioThing lover, you are going to love everything that's in here. So I'm going to clear this out. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside this app. I'm going to click it off with some vocals first because there's a lot of microphones and things in here. This is an AUv3. And just look at all this. So it uses convolution reverb. So basically like IRs to mimic the sounds of these mics. Let me just mute this mic for the second. And we'll run through a few things here. So this is your screen. Now, if you've used any AudioThings apps before, you'll notice a lot of similar features or just in different places. So they all kind of have a same kind of layout. You've got two emulations here. You've got microphones and you've got speakers. And there's a huge list of them. When you click above the title, you can see you've got condensers, dynamics, miscellaneous, phones, ribbons, or you can choose none. So you can go and do that. We'll just pop over here to a condenser here. And then in speakers, we have cabinets, devices. Look at these megaphones, cassette recorders, retro portables, tape recorders, TVs, smartphones, tablets, radios, speakers, and toys. There's a lot in here that has been completely emulated for you. Up the top, we have all of our presets, and there's plenty of them. Plenty of presets to play around with. You can lock features. So if you like a way something is set, you can go in and put little locks on these. So then if you decide to click the little magic dice here or change any of these other things, you won't be able to change these. So if you do a dice hit, these little locked items will stay locked no matter what you do. To unlock them, you just click off and you can go and do that. Yes, nice and easy. You can also access the lock all parameters from the settings here. Lock all and unlock all parameters. You can copy presets and paste them. This is all really similar stuff that you can do with all of the AudioThing apps. You can load models in an auto thread. You've got pitch units for when you're changing the pitch. Hello, DOA. Hope you're doing good. Ed Zielinski, what's going on? There's a manual in there as well if you'd like to check out the manual. So there's an online manual if you want to go and read that. You can turn off the effect on and off up here in the corner. Easy peasy. For each of these sections, they both have EQs. How wicked is that? So you can go in here. Not only can you add an effect, but you can go in here and you've got a 5 polar EQ in here. So that's wicked. And you can close that. Both of these have them. The little spanner up the top there will let you do that. You can turn these off at will. There's an off and on button there. And each of these wonderful emulations have their own sections down the bottom. So we have pitch, we have echo and feedback, which is delay. You've got a balance, so you can change the balance of the incoming sound. And you've got a mix button, you've got an output and a phase. So both of these are exactly the same. Down below we have degradation. Wake up. And in here, when we turn these on, you have a list of things. So this is essentially a distortion, a bit crusher, whole bunch of things in here. So you've got distortion, a whole bunch of distortions, diode clippers, soft drives, tapes, valves. Then we've got degradation stuff down here as well. And you can use the arrows to flick through these. You can choose the amount and the gain. So it's essentially distortion. You can see it changes when we change between the different types of distortion, bit crush. So it's degradation here. If I choose a distortion, it changes to distortion. Hey, Russ. Hello, Russell. We've got a compressor. You can turn that on. You've got an envelope and an amount of a compressor. We have a filter over here with our cutoff. Yes, and a resonance. So you can change the resonance of your sound. And we have this background noise, which I don't have it on at the moment. So let's do something about that. Give it some level. We've got boiler room on. And so you've got all these really cool background noises like vinyl cracking, boiler room, broken radio. So you can add these to your tones as well. A freezer. I mean, there's so much cool stuff in here. You can also set an envelope to this. This button's a little bit sticky for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. And you can send that. So every time you speak into or a sound is played, the sound will disappear. So that's pretty cool. So we've got an envelope. It's attached to an envelope. Hello. So you can change the release and the attack. Hello. Hello. Or you can just leave it on all the time. Let's turn that down for now. Let's have a listen to some of these sounds, what it does to the mic. Hello. Okay, so we'll start off with the init patch. And as you can hear, nice, these things are wicked fun. So we've got an S11C microphone here, and it's going through this radio. If I turn off the radio, we now just have this microphone. So you can hear, you can get some really interesting tones going on with this. Let's turn off this microphone, and there you've just got my normal voice coming through the speaker. Hello. Yes, we have some sound here. We can change the cutoff, of course. Right, so we can mess around with our filter and our resonance and get some really resonating kind of sounds in here like that. Hear that? Oh, nice bit of resonance. We've got our compressor on. We can add some classic distortion so we can get things really distorted. As I said, we've got like a so it's cutting out with this radio gate. Hello, 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 hello. We've got like robotization in here. Let's add this second microphone back. We'll bring the resonance down a little bit. Yes, 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 yes. Hello? Yes, what is going on? Oh, yeah. We can turn that off. Let's go through some of the sounds up here. We've got this little talkback microphone. We'll turn off this. Hello. So now we have a little talkback microphone. Hello, Lady Campion. This is a T28. I love the little the artwork for all of these too. They're very, very interesting to look at these old school devices. We got a piezo, which you use in a guitar, which you would mic up and you would put underneath the bridge of your guitar. So we have that. We can add. Ooh, we've got some echo. Oh yeah, baby. We can change the pitch of this as well. Or we can go a little bit down. Double click on anything. So we got two piezos. We got a piezo 4. We got this little inductor microphone. Hello? 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 I love this stuff, man. It's great. We got a subwoofer, a sub kick. Boom. Boom. What's going on? Boom. Earbuds. If you like the sound of getting phone calls from people on earbuds, here you go. Let's go through some more. So we got a smartphone microphone. There's a couple of smartphones in there. Hello, hello. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A telephone from 1960. Yes, lovely. Over here is our routing, so we can control the input, what's going in, and we can control if we want to put some of the dry microphone back in. So now we've got a bit of the actual dry microphone and put in more of the wet. We've got a nice soft clipper here to, save it from clipping or anything like that. What else do we have here? We've got a telephone from 1970. Hello. Hello. This is Telstra calling. Your bill is overdue. Then we have a whole bunch of microphones here. Hello. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock at the door. And you can hear they're all different varying amounts of bass tone or mid-range in there. And again, you can go in here and even mess with these more and get some interesting sounds. We've got a low cut down here. We can really bass that out. Oh wow, listen to that. Hello. What's going on? Let's bring, hey, now we got some craziness happening. Yes. Wow. So there's a nice tone for you. Lovely. So yeah, you can go in here and mess with those. To reset, you just double click on any of these and it'll bring them down. Hello, Abe the band. Let's get out of this. So lots of really fun microphones here. This GK Type 1492, an M260, M500, a Marconi Type B, none. We've got a card reader. I love it, man. I'm talking through a card reader. A lavalier mic. Now, that's not true. I've got a lavalier mic here, and it sounds a lot better. We've got a lavalier mic. An S25. So we got a shotgun microphone here. A sound level meter. Some toys. Lots of kids' toy mics. Hello. We got some toy mics. La 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 la. CB radio even. Dynamic mic, so it looks like a copy of the SM57. It looks like an SM58 here. Hi, Jack Hunter. Look at this thing. A GDM12. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. So lots and lots of microphones. Plus, we have these speakers we can add to these. So let's use this one. We'll go through some speakers. Hello. We got some radios. We've got a Telefunken. We'll turn this off. We've got a Telefunken here for speakers. We've got a Soviet dark radio. Hello, hello. I'm getting through the codes. Getting through the codes. Let's put some feedback on this. Hello? Is anyone hearing me? Hello? Hello? I'm trying to get a message out from my bunker. Hello? A Soviet hexagon speaker. Wow. So this is at full mix, so we can add a balance of the original. So we've got a left and right here. Yeah, so if you want to mix up the tones, say take this one to the left, this one to the right. A Soviet orange. These are all interesting speakers. A Soviet yellow. A Bluetooth speaker. Fantastic. So if you really want to get that genuine Bluetooth speaker sound, this is the way you want to go. Let's add some noise to these. Because you've got all these noises down here. We've got like a boiler room. We've got like a garden. Hello? I'm listening to my Bluetooth speaker in my garden. There you go, an industrial estate. Bluetooth speaker. This is the Geloso 1 speaker. Geloso 2. We got piezo's as well. Tiny speaker here. Hello, hello, hello. Let's hello, hello. Let's add a microphone in, because you can really mix and match and get some really cool sounds. Let's bring this back. Bring our mix up. Hello. Hello. I'll turn this one back off. All right, so we got a broken speaker here. So somebody's pushed their finger into the tweeter of this one. A speaker cube, it's a bit more modern speaker. An oval speaker. A Game Boy. If you've ever wanted to sing through a Game Boy, this is what it would sound like through the Game Boy speaker. I should play some Game Boy music, and it would sound very authentic. A Speak and Spell. Man, we live in an amazing times. Hello, Feisty Feather. We got an SX150, a toy keyboard, one of Russ's favourite instruments, the one that he's made the entire new Delicate Giants album on. A VL tone. Wow, listen to that. That's ape shit. And remember, you can add some distortion to this as well, or like some tape distortion. Hey, yeah, now we got some crazy stuff going on. We got a compressor here too. Let's bring some feedback into this. Hello. Yes. Yeah. Wow. Nice. Bring that echo back a little. Whoa. And now we're back to none. So, when you are at somewhere like none, let's just turn that off for a second. When you are at somewhere like none, all these effects still work at the same time, yeah? So if you've got nothing programmed in, I forgot one of my favorite ones. So you've got some amplifiers as well. Hello, let's come back here. Turn this back on. Hello, so we've got some amplifiers. Pretty interesting stuff with these amplifiers. We've got a Marshall kind of rip-off. Yeah. Mr. Boogie. So you can see we've got a boom box. Boom. A card reader as well. It looks like an Apple II computer. So this is emulating the speakers of that. A ZX, a Spectrum ZX computer. An organ, so... An intercom. Hello? No, you can't come in. No, I've got no more crack left. No, this is not a drug den. No. We have a PA horn. Yeah, so if we add some feedback to this and a bit of echo. Hello? Hello? Echo? Hello? Hello? Let's go into some static. Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello? What do we use? Let's use a telephone. Hello? Hello? So, this thing's pretty cool. Let's look at some presets. So, you have some presets here. This is a broken radio. Things aren't good here right now. We've got a bathroom. I'm singing in the bathroom, yeah. A boombox. So we've got some broadcasting ones here. So you can see this is hello. And back to those times indeed, where the sun was shining and the Olympic Games was on. It was Melbourne, 1954. The winner of the gold medal. Jesus Christ, what am I trying to do? Hello? Help! Help! Help, I'm being trafficked. Help me. Cheap stuff. This sounds like cheap stuff. Hello, Princess. I'm glad you're all moved. Happy days. This is a childhood TV. So there's even a TV over here. Yeah, wow. Hello. We got a flat snare, a GSM phone. Listen to that. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? I think we're dropping out. Oh no. I should have went with Verizon. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? We got a really bad karaoke microphone here. This is heaps of fun, man. Heaps of fun. Let's bring up the volume a little bit. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Hello. Oh, I'm on LSD now. What's going on? Marsha. So you can hear with this one, when I stop talking, the background noise comes on. That's because we have this envelope set here. So we've connected this to the static sound, and you can control the envelope, the release, how long it's going to come back in between. So it's ducking behind my voice every time I speak. And we can turn that to just normal, so it's always running. Oop, double click. There we go. And we can change the pitch of the background noise and the balance, so we can make it go over to the left or right. What else do we have in here? We've got rain. There we go. So this is a Marshall attempt. We've got a medium speaker.
We got a megaphone. iOS cleanup. Old lady slipped over and everybody's pointing at her and laughing. So get your cameras out, everybody. There's an old lady who's fallen over aisle 6. So get your photos out and upload them to TikTok. Old lady fallen over aisle 6. Get your cameras ready.
We've got a NASA transmission here. This is one small step for man, one giant step for flat earthers.
We've got a network breakdown with this one. You bought it day one, future benefit? Absolutely. And
I actually bought my copy of it too, so I paid for my copy today. Here's our little organ sound that's very deep. Hello. Hello. I'm stuck down the well. Help. Help. And it's... Help. Can anybody hear me? I just want a coffee. Thank you. We got a radio lab. These are all the presets. I guess it's like a rally speaker. Oh wow, we've got fireworks. So there's even, look, listen to that, there's fireworks down here. And we usher in the brand new year of 2000 and, hang on. And we usher in the year of 2023, but it feels more like 1963 the way everybody's thinking these days. Put women back in the kitchen. Anyway, we got a... this is a roommate, I guess. This is like, should emulate somebody in the next room. School gig, 70s phones, 60s phones, a stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to make an announcement to the guy with the Ford Falcon who left their lights on. Number plate XQY375, you've left your lights on. Oh, we've got this stage one.
Whoa! Whoa, this is cool. What's going on? What's going on? No! How is this happening? What?
Anybody send help? They're in a submarine at the bottom of the ocean. And they're trying to get out of here with a PlayStation controller.
Too soon? All right, here's our speak and spell. We got. I'm in a cave right now.
Caroline! Caroline! Help, I'm in the TV! The poltergeists have got me!
Wicked stuff.
Lots of really cool sounds in here. And, of course, they're going to work really good with things like music. Like, let's throw this on some drums for the last kind of end of the show. There you go. So, really cool. Let's get some things going with this. We'll get some drums happening. Shall we use that hip-hop drummer? Let's get it on some drums, baby. We'll load up hip-hop drummer. I think it's still running in the background for me. Let's hope so, yes. Boom. Another cool thing about it is all of the parameters are open up here. So you could run an LFO and, hook all this up to an LFO, to multiple LFOs. The other thing I wanted to cover, which I haven't yet, is we have all this routing up the top here. So you also have the option to route things into different places. So you can see here, the microphones and speaker, they both have their own EQ. But you can move these things around. So we can add the compressor in place of here, move the filter. But the EQs are always going to remain underneath the microphones. We can put the noise before these as well. So there's a lot of really cool routing options. The input's always going to be locked, I do believe. I don't think you can you? Yeah, you can't. But you can lock, I don't think, can you lock these? No, you can't lock these. So there's that. There's the routing, which you can mess about with. I know, Pete, it just... There we go. Let's throw in something fun here, like one of their other apps, like noises. All right, there you go. So there's a bit of dicking around with it. Look, it's a crazy app. It's wicked. It's really cool. What can I say? Available on iOS, $12.99 currently. Will go up August 2nd, I think it said. Was that right? Or around August 2nd, I think it was. It's available on iOS, desktop, Mac. On sale on the desktop and Mac for $59. For iOS, it is currently $12.99. It will go up to $19.99. Yes. I'm always recording future. Phoenix, I'm live. So I can go back and do that kind of stuff. We'll save that. Bit of fun. Yeah, go in here and hit save. I've got so many of these cool projects in here that I've just made up on the show. So we'll call this speakers fun. There we go. All right, I'm got to get out of here because I've got 5 minutes left to go. Tomorrow, as I said, we've got Brad Example's mum. That's my broken toe. You don't need to see that again. Brad Example's mum will be on the show tomorrow. Yes, indeed. And I can't wait to have her on the show. Very exciting times. All right, but today's featured artist is listed at the top. Pinned comment is Pete Johns, man. Pete Johns is today's featured artist. He's got a brand new song out. His first song that he's made using Logic. It is called One Moment. We're going to close the show with that, and I'm going to automatically dump you over to Thomas Christ's show, You Rock, where he'll be playing your rockin' music straight after this. This is the brand new single from Pete Johns called One Moment. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Do the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better, and we'll all rise together. Boom. Hang on a minute. I've still got that. I've still got my project running in the background. I love technology. Let's try that again. Let's try that again, shall we? We'll do the right thing. Get it all queued up. Everything queued. Everything good. We're rocking and rolling. Do the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better. And we'll all rise together. See you tomorrow or over at Thomas's. Yeah? All right, let's do it. One moment.
This feeling, my senses are numb. I don't like complaining, but feelings they come, and I wish that they would go now, 'cause I want to be alone, and I know there in my heart. What is this vision that stays in my mind, warping my senses, shifting in time, 'cause I know that it is over and that nothing can be done, but I know you'll always be there in my heart. Sometimes I'm angry, sometimes I shout out loud, sometimes I feel you, like you are still here. I know it gets better, I know time will heal. Need one moment.
I just got to say before you all head off, Pete, that's the best sounding song you've ever recorded, dude. In cans, sounds brilliant. You've excelled yourself. It's a great song. See you over at Thomas's.